And so the thing is for here, if you joke, you go collect time water. Lily Mohammed, they say the whole action pan or receiving the backlash for trying to criticize the Foreign Affairs Minister, Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa. Ebusia, in fact, backlash in the aya water left and right center. Authentic Plus Studios, making sure so be like subscribe and watch share. I'm a phone so in your be. And this time around the aya water season. So wuni akoma ye di jina aye pressure so don't come out and say what you don't even know. Yes, don't come out. I will show me by 3 videos and this video. The first video was Ishowspeed visiting Nigeria and how the people over there interacted with him. And the second video was Ishowspeed coming to Ghana and how also the Ghanaian citizens welcome him. And after the choir of us okopimu ewo equipping traditional council. And the third video was how Ghanaians are criticizing the Foreign Affairs Minister for giving Ishowspeed a Ghanaian passport, which Lily Mohammed also by criticizing. No, I just say ne story that made how Ghanaians are also backlashing Lily Mohammed for trying to criticize Okudzeto Ablakwa. After say Ishowspeed back Ghana, I just say obe promoting Ghanaian culture and some areas aye company nim say we have a share butter museum ewo Ghana has. I never knew until say Ishowspeed and how he has visited no just amount for benefit and you know some of the companies and I see there are some of the restaurants or ko enu ki can be are now saying say in fact after say Ishowspeed bar hono and yema ekweyi ebushenti after that no Okudzeto Ablakwa ebe ma Ishowspeed ebe issue a statement be say oma issue passport ama Ishowspeed because they were contributing to the promotion of Ghana. Yes, Emma say Lily Mohammed ebe backlash Okudzeto Ablakwa say it doesn't really make sense say obemano passport and I see be a Ghanaian passport because she doesn't see any reasonable way just say Ishowspeed ayentia I was say omobano Ghanaian passport.
I think that I must add my 2 cents to it. Listen, let's get serious as a country. If we like this country, we know be serious. Somebody comes to Ghana, understood. He's a streamer. He's putting Ghana on the global map. He's doing whatever. Then the person comes to Ghana for a day or 2, and then you shove the Ghanaian passport into the person's hands. When you're serious,
after so obeka san for all this one no na just say Lily efeli say bia waka asem bia ma just say Ghana for ebe support no na we e na just say Ghana for e wo Twitter say ende wo don ho aba eni esuma na just say almost support no left and right omo ka say in fact ono ankasa kwampo na ote kwampo no obi akwampo nim no obi anim even though say oye money show e wo GH1 but nobody knows her. In fact, our social media, and this is what people are saying. Obi, I say, when Ishowspeed went to China, that was when I realized how big he is. Go watch the videos. The whole China was waiting for him and treated him like he is about to save. He is about to save their country. He is the reason BYD car has picked. And Obi should say, even the lady herself need to watch and learn. And Obi Subayano say, common sense is not doing makeup and having big ass. Ish, Charlie. Common sense is learned, and just a few learn it. Now, Yekopium Ewa despite media, Neat FM. Has Her Excellency Nanama also Edeneho and Nanama McBrown. You know, one of the pundits, I just say, also Neat FM, on also the India buyer, in fact. She is very disappointed in Lily Mohammed for saying that.
It will be a Williams and Troni. Pa, meaning so would be a dream will drop 7, a dream will drop a car. And we must say, I brought you about Monday, me can say, this and following in Kekemo. As was saying Ghana on my moon in Nara. A Biane said, a mama, Eka said, me, well, I am telling you for a fact. And I am not shy about it. Museum. I never knew there was an Nkuto museum in Ghana. It took Ishowspeed to come from America to come and show me I'm at Ghana. Say you want to, and you're saying said thing. And you're saying said thing.
In fact, now man for a sopano e social media na say nipa osade na no betu mo no de obema facts about the reason why into no de ofele say okujato ablakwa the decision no take here no eye Louis Lam ono na eye judge anase be a lawyer chese sa what is say KJT and Makola almost sa comedy na omutai YouTube no ono so de na no betu mo no so chim say in fact bana oba en wamba say oba be backlash anase be oba be criticize nemu obema facts, and these are the facts.
All right, guys. So I saw a video of a lady, a GH1 lady, ranting about Ishowspeed's visit to Ghana and why it was unnecessary for us to have, for Ghana to have given him a passport or a citizenship. As NBC can family home, but I think because she generalized and said Ghanaians are not serious for that move, I think it makes people, someone like me, want to respond, and then maybe some education would help her. So, for starters, you see, if you put Ishowspeed's following together, his subscribers alone on YouTube, alone together, it is bigger than the population of Ghana. He has over 50 million subscribers, and Ghana's population is less than 35 million. When you put all the media houses in Ghana together, if they are all doing their peak programs at the same time and they are reaching out to the people of Ghana, even at our peak, we are nowhere close. Today I checked the video and it is over 4 million views. For if you don't know what the gentleman has done for Ghana, Ghanaians would have paid. You see, just a few years ago, we're paying millions of dollars to advertise on CNN. This young man has come to our country to freely advertise Ghana's tourist sites. And beyond, he didn't come to advertise tourist sites. He came to sell an experience of what Ghana is and what Ghana has to offer to the world. For us, for free, to the rest of the world. In the past, decades ago, people have perceived Africa as a poor country, a poor continent, and things coming here are unworthy and etc. And here is scary, no technology, people cannot invest here, cannot work here. But he has come to stream live in Ghana for hours. Within 48 hours has done things that decades of campaigns has not been able to do. He is harvesting the next generation of millionaires, billionaires, investors, the Gen Zs, for us for free. So if you ask the question, what has he added to the GDP or the GDP of the country? This is what he has done for us. He has harvested the next generation of investors, the next generation of tourists, the next generation of politicians to fall in love with Ghana. Let's talk about the Independence Square. He went to do a flip on the Independence Star, in front of the Independence Star at the Independence Square. Do you know what conversation he has started about Pan-Africanism, about the spirit and what Dr. Kwame Nkrumah stood for, just by doing that thing? Do you know visiting? You see, if you are a media person, a journalist, and you want to do a rant like this, it is always prudent and wise that you do thorough, deep research about the impact. If you're going to question impact, do a thorough research about the impact. If you're going to insult a strategic minister who thinks that this is a good opportunity, you see, what is what the West does. If they see that there's a talented person in our country and this person's skill we need to harvest, they automatically help you get naturalized or become a citizen of the country. So we have a lot of Africans playing for Europe. That's naturalizing. We have gotten somebody who tells us that 50% of himself is from Ghana. He's a 50% Ghanaian. Now this guy is an ambassador, a free person. He's an institution when it comes to the attention economy, the new gold. So ignorance, once again. TV is dying, if you don't know. Radio is dying. The space you are occupying is dying. The new place is where this guy belongs, and he is an institution.
Yes, these are some of the things or the two are Ochimu say. One, Ishowspeed no. he is not just Ishowspeed. Even Kwapon say okwa China for sebe omosom no. Eno no oye one person bi asese ne kame akwa say adom ani hira e won so. Baby obeko bia no ehonom it has to develop. It is any panaba na chese wa be showcase Ghana for ye culture. Ena meka say enye Ishowspeed none of us know say bia Ghana we have a share bata museum e wa Ghana. I say nobody obienim. E be a few people pen no money. But baby, I just say yentimi amfa na nko a just say me ya Cape Coast because I believe say Cape Coast one no. We have a lot of tourist attraction and kai bit medina form. I'm a host with so okay, this is what is really happening. Because some people in the diaspora don't really know much about Africa, not to talk of Ghana. And this is one thing I just say I must say Ghana for oko search Google ewo baby ya. Most of Nkrofon search Ghana, they really want to know much about the Ghanaian culture, and it is a good thing. So for you to come out and say useless for Okujata Blakwa to give a Ghanaian passport to Ishowspeed now, then you really have it with Ghanaians. Ghana for Omon Fancho. Ebusia, we need supplement I just say Lily Mohammed I receive social media no so and I wonder how I'll be feeling. Obenunu. Yes. Authentic Plus Studios. Make sure so like, subscribe, and share. I'm a phone so in your B. Ashe.